Hey guys, so I wanted to do an unboxing for you today. Excuse my appearance. I literally just got home from work and I saw that these were sitting here. I'm just too excited to even change, really. So, yes, let's get into it. So, I have two to unbox for you today. I ordered them both off of a Facebook group. So, let's get into it. So I have, like I said, I have two. The first one I just tore off the thing for. I haven't actually opened it yet, so I tore that off just to make it a little easier. So let's open it. So let's see, I open it, and let's see, there's a piece of paper in it. This is just my invoice for it, and then this is what I see inside. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got the, it's just a long wallet in the Amaranth color and the vernis. I don't know the name of this. I think it's Emily, but I don't know that for a fact. If you know the name of this wallet, can you leave it down below for me? But yes, it's stunning. I think it really just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, which is no big deal. I got a great deal on it too, and I'm just looking it over because she did tell me she cited it as used, which, I mean, it clearly looks like it's seen some use, but there's nothing visibly wrong with it that I can see. There's the Made in France. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say Made in France. And she did have a picture of the date code listed, but I honestly don't know where it is in the wallet. Oh, I think I just found it. I can't. The lighting in here is not very good. I can't read that. TH. I can't read that. I don't know, but there is one in there. I mean, it looks like the button has a little bit of discoloration, just from wearing it and things like that. I can tell it's used, but it's still in great condition. I really wish, do I have my phone with me? I'm going to use the flashlight and see if I can see how old it is. Okay. I want to blind you all. Sorry. I should have been way more prepared than this. I was just too excited. TH1037. So it means it was made in the 13th week of 2007. So for the sheer fact that this is, 9 years old, I would say this looks phenomenal. I love vernis. I know the resale value of vernis just isn't fantastic, but I just think it's so beautiful. And the color of this is just oh my gosh, speaks to me. This is my favorite color in the whole world. It's it sounds so weird to say, but a blood reddish color. It's so pretty. It's purpley black. It's just, oh my gosh, I love it. Look at that shine. It's stunning. I'm looking at the glue. I think that's glue. I don't know what that's called on the sides, but it looks to be all intact. There's just a little loose thread right here, which is expected. And it's over here as well. No, there's not any over here. It's, I mean, that's kind of expected with age, especially, I mean, that's the side that the date code is on, so I could have possibly just done that too. But it has card slots in the front. It has 4 in the front, then it has 4 right here, and then it has a pocket for cash, and then it also has a pocket for change, and then it just has a compartment up here for whatever. I love it. I am so impressed with it. I purchased this for $180, and the closest one I could find on the website is still retailing for close to $700. So I saved a pretty good chunk of change with this one, and I really love it. She described it excellently. I actually think it's in better condition than what I thought it was, what I thought I was going to get. So I'm really super excited for this. And I don't know the name of this. Yeah, so if anybody knows the name, please leave it below for me because she didn't list it, and I don't think they sell this anymore on the website. So, yeah, if you know it, please send it to me. Oh my gosh, I'm just still looking at it. It's so pretty. You can tell this is one continuous piece of canvas because they are right side up on this side and then upside down on this side. Oh my gosh, just look at the way it glistens. It's so pretty. This amaranth color is like my favorite. I can't wait to use that. Cannot wait. Okay, so we will move on to the next one. I got this big one to unbox. Let's see if I can tear this one open without scissors. I think I'm going to have to get some scissors, though. Got my trusty scissors. Just put a dent in it so that way I can just rip it open. That's the only thing I just really don't like when I buy things and people use these boxes from the post office, because they're not easy to get open, which I mean is good for shipping purposes, but for me to open it, it's kind of annoying. Okay, but y'all want a sneak peek? Okay. Oh, well, I don't even know. There's the box in there. She did tell me she's going to send a box, but it is not what it's for. So, yeah, nothing else is in there. So here's what I got. It is the Cosmetic pouch, the PM Cosmetic, in the monogram canvas. Oh, it's stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it doesn't even smell weird. Oh my gosh, I love it. I smell things. The inside is gorgeous. It's so clean. Looks like nothing has ever been in it. She sent the care instructions, but they are in Chinese. So there you go. This one is made in Spain. And I have no idea where the date code is in these. Well, I would assume it's in this pocket somewhere. I don't know, but there is a little pocket in there if you can see. The inside of it is just so clean. Like, I mean, it shows a little surface debris, clearly from just where she used it, but nothing I just couldn't take some water and wipe away with. And then the vachetta on the sides has this beautiful honey patina. It's starting to patina. It's just gorgeous. The zipper is fantastic. It works well. I'm looking at the canvas, and the canvas is one continuous piece of canvas, and the corners look great. And the zipper compartment looks really good too. Oh, I love this. It's just so beautiful. I don't know where the date code is in this. I know she had a picture of it. I just, like I said, with the other one, I know there is one. I just don't know where to find it. But, oh, here it is. CA 1089. So it means it was made in the 18th week of 2009. So definitely for the age, I think this is stunning. It's beautiful. There's absolutely no cracking on the vachetta, or I'm sorry, the canvas. And oh my gosh, yes. I love this. Such a great buy. I think I paid $230 for this, and the retail price on Louis Vuitton, hold on, I'm going to pull up my phone and tell you. The retail price on their website is $360, so I did save like $130. I mean, plus tax and shipping, just buying this pre-loved, and I honestly feel like I got a fantastic deal. She described this really well. The corners look fantastic. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh my gosh. It's stunning. I'm so happy I got it. So this is the Cosmetic pouch, the PM version. I love it. And I know this isn't going to fit it, the box that she sent with it, but I can use it for my wallet. So that's a plus. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. Neither one of those came with dust bags, so that's a bummer, but I can always find one off the pre-loved market and get a dust bag for these separately. So yeah, that was my unboxing for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned because I know I'll have some more. I know I have 2 more items that I'm waiting to just show up, and so stay tuned because I'll have a few more reviews for that. If you all would like a video on how I purchase pre-loved items, let me know because I can certainly do that because I have several sites that I go through and I look through, and then yeah, I can certainly do a video on that. I love buying pre-loved. I find no problem with it. In fact, I feel like There are some things that you can only buy pre-loved. Like, of course, if Louis Vuitton doesn't, sell it anymore, or if it's been discontinued, or if it was like a super rare piece that they only made a certain amount of, you can only buy that pre-loved, which is why part of why I really like to buy pre-loved. And then the other part is there's such great deals out there, and I feel like you're missing out if you only buy new. So, because I know when I first got into Louis Vuitton, I could only afford to buy pre-loved, and that's where I kind of had a more of an appreciation for the fashion house, other than just buying new. Because I feel like if you just buy new, you're kind of just valuing it for what it is right now. But when you start purchasing pre-loved, is when you start to understand that it's not just like a fashion statement; it's more like an investment. Because like I think my very first item was a Speedy 35 that was like as old as I was, and it was amazing. It was in immaculate condition, and it's just astounding to think that something that old can still look pristine. And that's when you know you're purchasing something from a fashion house that's really going to last you, and you're going to get your money's worth out of it. So I think buying pre-loved there's nothing wrong with it. Of course, if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's up to you. But I definitely feel like if you've been thinking about buying pre-loved, definitely just give it a try, because it's definitely worth it. Besides just thinking like, I love holding like an item in my hand and thinking, oh my gosh, like who had this before? Where did this go? And just think about the history behind this one item. It's just insane. And it's just so cool to think about. Like, the lady before me used this, and who knows, she may have bought it new, or she may have gotten it from somebody else. But it's just so cool to think about. Like, I could be holding an item that's been through a couple generations. You know what I mean? Like, where's it been? What have they done with it? It's just neat to think about. And I like history behind items. So typically I like to, like, if I'm buying an item, I usually ask if they're the first ones that had it, if they're the only ones that had it. So I don't know. I just love buying pre-loved. I think that's the way to go. I mean, of course, I bought the only bags that I have right now, like actual handbags I bought new. And that's just for the sheer fact that for me as a person, like, I know I'm not going to sell something if I bought it myself with my hard earned money and I bought it brand new. Because for me, like, I don't mind turning around and selling this because I got a good deal on it and I didn't purchase it brand new. But if I spent all that money on a bag, I'm not gonna turn around and sell it. So I just bought those because for the sheer fact that I wanted something brand new. But if I were to go buy, like, I already have a Speedy. Like, if I wanted another Speedy, I probably wouldn't buy it brand new. I would probably get that one pre-loved, just for the sheer fact that I already have a brand new one. I don't need another one. Besides, I feel like sometimes when you buy pre-loved, you don't spend as much money on it, so you don't feel like you have to baby it as much. So it's another thing to think of. Because like, especially with my Speedy, it's in the Damier, so I was like terrified to take it out. I'm like, I don't want to take it out and get it ruined. But if I already had a bag that maybe already had like a darker patina on it, maybe some aging to it, maybe I wouldn't feel as uncomfortable taking it out, because it's already been through the process of patina. It's got some type of patina on it. So those are typically easier to take care of. If they get a little water stain on it, you can take that off with some cleaner. So I feel like you might feel more comfortable with it and using the bag if you buy it pre-loved. And that's also a good way to enter into a fashion house. That way you know whether or not you want to invest your money into it as well. Because I wouldn't want to invest my money into to a company or a fashion house that either doesn't hold their resale value very well, or the quality isn't very good. So that's another thing to think of. If you've been thinking of going into Louis Vuitton, maybe purchasing a few items, maybe just try something pre-loved first. So that way you can get an idea of whether you would like to keep investing your money, or if you want to move to something else and try something different. But yeah, that turned into like a rant. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned, because I know I have at least 2 more items coming. So we're going to do some unboxings with that too. If you have any questions, of course, about where I purchase pre-loved items or what I look for as far as before I purchase something, leave me a comment down below, because I may actually do a video on that. But yeah, that's all I got. Oh yeah, and of course, as I said, if you know the name of this wallet, please leave it below, because I can't find that. I can't find it. It's not on the website. I think it's Emily, but I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, I'm going to do some research. But, of course, if you know it, please leave it down below. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you. Bye.